Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne. In today's video, I want to share with you some additional things that I'll be putting away to stock in my booth once the antique mall near my home reopens. These are items that I had thrifted in the past, which you may or may not have seen before, and some items that I have collected from around my home. So let me go ahead and get started showing you what I have. First thing that I want to share with you is a piece that I pulled from what I had planned on using in my own home. And it is this just decorative piece. You could use it for storage, you could use it for a planter. It has a crackled finish on it with vintage too on the front. And it was made, or at least sold by Michaels and made by Ashlyn. And let me see, I paid $2.99 for this. Now I may have gotten this on sale. Just from knowing me, I'm not entirely sure I would have paid $3 for this, but I recognize the sticker, and it is from Carolina Thrift, which was one of my favorite thrift stores here in Raleigh, but they closed months before everything went crazy. So I'll be putting that in the booth. And then this is something that I pulled from eBay. It was not selling. And it's this Fanny Farmer cookbook, and it's kind of cool because it has some additional recipes in here that whoever had the book had written some handwritten recipes. So I'll go ahead and leave that in there. It's in fairly good condition, but you know, put that in the booth for just a few dollars. And if you hear some kind of construction noises, I do apologize. They are working on a street very close to my home, and today is just such a beautiful day that I have the windows open, so I hope you can bear with it. The next thing I want to show you is this absolutely beautiful Bible. It breaks my heart that it is damaged in the back. It is older Bible, and you can tell, look at the wear on these pages. And I think I saw a date in here back in the 70s. Oh, sorry, I had a fuzzy on my tongue. It says copyright 1975, 76, 78. So this is an older Bible. I mean, it does show some wear, because it's got some age on it, but it's absolutely beautiful and a heavy piece as well. I don't remember where I got that or how much I paid for it. I've had that for some time now. These are two things that I also pulled from eBay. They just weren't selling and no interest in them. And it is, I have two of these mugs, exactly the same. And I'm not sure if you are going to be able to see the maker in there or not. There, whoop, there it is right there. And I'm even having a hard time with it. I believe it's, is it SLOCLOC? I'm not sure. But I have two of these. We'll put them in the booth and we'll see what happens. Now I have a set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these Jeanette glassware glasses. I paid $7 for all 10 of them. Now I think what I'm going to do, there's the marking on the bottom. There we go. There you can see the G or the JG. And I think what I'm going to do is just sell these in pairs of 2. A set of 5 doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And sets of 2, people can just pick up 1 or as many as they need. So sets of 2 for those glasses. And then I found, I never got around to listing her. I remember when I got this, I don't remember the store, but I know I got it with Tina from A Country Girl's Attic. And Tina, if you're watching, you just might remember when I picked this up. It's a little picture. She's absolutely adorable. She was $2.99. And part of her sticker is torn off of the bottom, so I don't know who made her, but she is older, made in Japan. And I think she has the tiniest little chip. I don't even know if you can make it out. Right? Where is it now? Oh, right there, teeny tiny little chip in her, but she's just so cute. But I'm not using her, so hopefully she'll go to a new home. Then I have a piece of Avon. I originally, when I started selling on eBay, I thought people were just going to be in love with Avon and they were going to buy it up like crazy. That was not the case. So lesson learned for myself. But I do have this cranberry colored bell and I don't know if they call it a clacker. It is in there. And we're somewhere, not sure where you can see it now. It might be, oh yeah, you're not going to be able to see it. It's way up inside here where it's marked Avon. So I have that. I mean, it's in perfect condition. There's no chips or dings or cracks or anything in it. It just had absolutely no interest from anyone on eBay. Then I have these two. Never got around to listing these either. These are from Anchor Hawking, I believe. Yep, Anchor Hawking. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on the, there we go. And I have two of them, super heavy, just beer mugs, plain and simple, but a couple of bucks on those that might help to make the rent at the booth. And next I have these two saucepans. They are from Corning, 1975. And it's the Country Festival pattern. So I have this one here. And it looks like I paid $1.99 at Trosa, one of my favorite thrift stores in Durham. I can't wait for them to reopen. And then I have this size, same pattern. They're both, I mean, they're in beautiful shape. Really wonder if they were ever used, because there are no utensil marks or anything in either one of them. Nope, in beautiful condition. So we'll see how those do. I do not have lids for them. Next I thought someone would be interested in purchasing this, but they were not. It is a Girl Scouts mug. You can see it. No, the glare is terrible. I apologize for that. And let's see, it's made in the USA, and I do not see a marking on it as to who actually made the mug. Can't tell you where I got this or how much I paid for it, but I'm hoping, because the Girl Scouts are pretty popular here in my area. I was actually, here's a fun fact about myself, I was actually my daughter's troop leader for a number of years when she was in Girl Scouts. She started as a daisy and worked her way up, and then I think she just gradually lost interest in it. And I'll tell you, being a troop leader, it's a lot of work, but I had a lot of fun with it. And hopefully the girls enjoyed it as well that were in her troop. But again, that's a long time ago. But I'm hoping this will sell in the booth. All right. And then this, you might remember my thrifting it. I actually ended up finding two of these. And it's just this little stand for your coffee mugs, and it says Coffee House on the top of it. I think you could also possibly hang it on the wall with those two holes in it. And it is from Ghost Town in the Sky, Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Right there. I paid 99 cents for this one, and just a little bit of sandpaper will take that marker off of that. So that's a tip if you ever have this dark black marker, permanent marker on a wood piece. Try it in an inconspicuous place first, and then try and get your marker off with it. But I found that it does work for me. Next I have this Betty Crocker recipe card library in the wonderful olive green, and I'm not sure what color green you would call this. It's kind of a lime green, but not quite. I paid, whoops, $1.98 for this one, and this one I believe is completely intact. It is, the box, no cracks or anything. I actually have two of these, and I think the other one is currently listed on eBay. Different color though. and it's complete. I have all, the recipe book is, the index rather is here, and all of the recipe cards are in here. So I'm hoping that someone will like this in the booth. And don't forget at the end of the video to make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section and let everyone know what your favorite find was from this rehaul video. Now this I pulled from my cabinet in my formal living room. I loved it when I picked it up, but it's just kind of not my style or my colors any longer. So I'm going to see if I can resell it. It is not old, but it's a rather large picture. I do like the coloring on it. It has really interesting coloring on it. There are no chips or nicks or anything. I paid $5 for it. I must have really wanted this. And there is part of a sticker on here, and all I can make out is that it's made in China. I'll probably remove that entire sticker before I put it in the booth. And then for the sewing folks out there, I have this little plastic sewing box. I paid, oh, I did mark that. I actually paid $1 for this. Let me move it this way. It has this little white handle on it. And then inside, it has a little area to put your pins that's magnetic. And it comes complete with the tray and one of the dividers down there. Now, I'm not sure if there originally were more dividers or just intended to just have one and you just move it around where you need to. I'm going to see if I can't flatten this out somehow. Maybe under, because you can see it's kind of curved here. Maybe under some heavy books or something, and just flatten that piece out. Oh, I just noticed it does have a tiny little crack right. You can see, I'm not sure you can make it out. There's a tiny little crack right there in it. But other than that, it's in good condition. Oh, let me see. I'm actually running out of table space here. Now, this is really cool. I found these first, never did anything with them. And what it is a set of 6. They're in beautiful, beautiful condition. They are thermoserve. I hope you're going to be able to make that out. So I originally found this set of 6, planned on putting them on eBay. They never went up, but lo and behold, I later found the coffee, a carafe or pot for it. The label is intact. It's in beautiful condition. Let's take a peek at the inside. The inside needs a little bit of cleaning out. It was used, but it is in great condition. I only paid $1 for the picture itself. So I'm going to sell this. I think I should sell it as a complete set. I mean, what do you think? Should I sell this separately and then the glasses separately? And then if I sell the glasses, should I do them in the 2s like I plan on doing with the Jeanette glass, or should I sell them as a whole set of 6? I'd love to hear your input on that. What do you think would be the best way to sell these? So we have that. And then I think the last thing that I have to show you is actually something that I got from my brother's apartment when he passed last year. And it is this, I'm going to call it a casserole dish. I don't know who made it. It does have a number on the bottom of it, 8240G 256M, I think that says. You can see that there. So if anyone has any idea who this may have been made by, you could let me know. I'd greatly appreciate that. Nice heavy lid to it and kind of this amber, kind of smoky brown color. It's in really good condition. I'm just looking around on the lid itself. There's a number right there. Not sure what the number says because of course I don't have my glasses on. When am I going to learn? I might say 16. But anyhow, my brother took really good care of it. There are no chips or anything in it. I would venture to guess, because I know my brother, I venture to guess he got this from my mom. Because when he would come to visit, when he lived in Allentown, which was about an hour and 20 minutes away or so, and he would come up sometimes he'd spend the day, rarely would he spend the night, but he always went home with leftovers and food that my mother would pack up for him. So I wouldn't doubt it that she gave him some leftovers in this and she never got it back from him. That's my guess. Just a guess. I have no way of knowing now. Anyway, that's it for this rehaul. My favorite piece, I think actually my favorite piece is going to be this thermoserve set with the pitcher and the 6 glasses. I really like it, and I'm thrilled that I found in 2 separate trips, and I'm sure two separate thrift stores, 6 glasses and the pitcher. So I would love to know what your favorite find was from this rehaul video. Leave it in the comment section down below. If you're new to my channel, I am doing these rehaul videos on things that I had thrifted in the past that are going to be going into my antique space. So if you would like to see more of this type of video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified of every video that I do upload. And I will have a video, I believe it's this Saturday. I mentioned it last Sunday, but I have a video on a Get It Done challenge from Nicole Northgarden, and I am telling you what a job this was that I did. So stay tuned for that as well. That's it for now, everyone. As always, and even more so now, please take very, very good care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.